Good morning and welcome to Continue the Conversation. I'm Nicole Young, the Creative Director at Zimmerman's, and I am so glad that you joined us as we continue to discuss the topics presented on our FutureCare segment on the Morning Blend. Last week, I promised everyone that I would eliminate all of the fear and mystery you may have about getting a FutureCare program in place, and I believe we did just that on this morning's show. We decided this week's post-it should be, how do I start a FutureCare program? Because we wanted to share with everyone that there is one simple step to getting a FutureCare program in place. And once you make that one simple step, we assure you that the rest of the process will be just as simple as well as a completely enjoyable experience. I think that it is very important that we take a moment before we jump right into that first step and point out that Zimmerman's is fully committed to revolutionizing how seniors prepare for their future, along with how they are cared for and treated. There are times that as a society, people can be dismissive of seniors or lose sight of how important it is to remember to honor their dignity. As we move our way through how simple getting a FutureCare program in place is, I truly believe that everyone will see that at Zimmerman's, our main focus is the respect and dignity of our clients, even before they become clients, which is why we have made the process of getting a FutureCare program in place so simple and easy. Seniors should not have to fight for exceptional care and respect as they prepare for their future. Instead, they deserve to have a place to go where they can have their questions answered and concerns addressed without feeling pressured or vulnerable. Simply put, they deserve it for all they have done for our country and for the generations that came after them. At Zimmerman's, we respect seniors and their families and have kept them at the forefront of our minds as we developed the process of getting a FutureCare program in place. Our intent is always to honor seniors and be a partner for them and their families today and throughout the decades of their life still to come. You will see it in the very first step of our FutureCare program, and you will continue to see it and feel it in every one of our innovative and comprehensive programs. So let's get started with how to begin a FutureCare program with Zimmerman's. At Zimmerman's, every FutureCare program begins with your free in-home visit to discuss exactly how a FutureCare program works and how it can benefit you and your family. During your free in-home visit, you will have the opportunity to ask any questions you may have any of your concerns addressed, and received a personalized FutureCare program that revolves around you and the things that are important to you. At Zimmerman's, we understand that what is right for one person may not be right for another person. And just because you happen to be the same age as someone else, that does not mean that you have the same needs or interests. We also recognize that some seniors have made steps to prepare for their future and need a FutureCare program to round out or complete their planning, while other seniors are just beginning to get things in order and set for their future and need a FutureCare program that covers absolutely everything. Instead of simply needing things to be rounded out, you may need everything from A to Z handled. And because we recognize these very important points at Zimmerman's, the price of your FutureCare program is based on your individual needs. There is not a blanket price that everyone must pay. Instead, you only pay for what you need and absolutely nothing more. Regardless of what your needs are and where you are in the planning process, we can help. And you can feel calmer, happier, and more at peace knowing that you and your family are completely set for whatever the future may bring. I think it is very important to mention that at Zimmerman's, we understand the financial worries that seniors are faced with. And that is why there are no annual fees or monthly payments required to keep your FutureCare program active. There is a simple one-time fee based on your personal needs, no hidden fees, and you will never have to pay for services in advance. Now that you know how simple the first step in getting your FutureCare program in place is, I hope that you are eager and excited to call. And just in case you still have any reservations, please feel free to ask for me Nicole Young, when you call Zimmerman's. As I mentioned this morning on the show, I personally schedule and conduct all of the free home visits that Zimmerman's offers. I promise there will be no pushy salesman at your door pressuring you to sign up immediately. Instead, I promise an informative, casual visit with me that can truly help you determine if a FutureCare program is right for you and your family, and how enjoyable that planning for your future can actually be. And if you decide to pass on signing up for a FutureCare program, you can still feel assured that calling for your free in-home consultation is worth it, because there is absolutely no fee for the consultation, even if you decide not to sign up with Zimmerman's. I do want to take a moment before we finish our conversation today and mention that there may be some seniors or individuals who feel that a FutureCare program is not right for them because they need immediate services or help today. At Zimmerman's, we offer a variety of programs that can offer you immediate assistance no matter what your current situation is. And every program at Zimmerman's begins with your free in-home consultation. So no matter what your current situation is, go ahead and call Zimmerman's and ask for your free in-home visit. Next week, we are going to begin to discuss how important it is to choose the right company to have as your partner, and the common mistakes that some seniors make that can have devastating consequences. However, there is no need to worry, because we will let you know how to avoid those mistakes. And as always, I hope you join me next Tuesday on the Morning Blend at 11 a.m. on KGUN 9, and then join us immediately after when we continue the conversation. Until then, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week.